What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Rooster back at it again. Wake your ass up, because the Wallace never sleeps. You heard me? Alright, I wanted to make a video before the game, but I should have did it right after. Man, I was too pissed. But now I look back, it's like, man, I should have recorded my fucking reaction. But I was like beyond pissed after the game, like beyond. Yeah. All right, but whatever. Let's get into it. A few points I've seen a couple people make, but nobody's really bringing up the real issue of why we lost that fucking game yesterday. Everybody's bringing up Willie Green as usual. You know, New Orleans fans are really bad at analyzing what's happening on the screen. It's a weird thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I mean Willie Green wasn't good, but most of the loss. Most of the fault of the loss is on Trey Murphy, the motherfucking third. Like, son. Like, and people who's like, you know, talk about how bad he's played, not really going breaking down about how bad this motherfucker played. I have never, in the history of my life, seen a supposed star caliber player play as awful as I did last night. Now, I don't know, like, so like honestly, so I'm gonna touch on Willie Green first. I'm gonna go in the trade, but I'm gonna touch on Willie Green first. Now, Willie Green was great. I really give him I'll give about like 20% of the blame. 60% goes to Trey, 20% goes to Willie Green, other 20% goes to the rest of the players playing trash, because like that's a lot of them did. Because like people want to blame Willie Green, but the players are trash. You know what I'm saying? Like missed layups. Nobody was passing the fucking ball. Like we didn't have a point guard. Like nobody. Like, there's a difference between a playmaker and a point guard. So I guess that I'll go into Willie Green on that, because that's the biggest thing that Willie Green did. All of the shit that people talk about, like weird as hell, rotations, this, whatever. The bad thing he did was like putting all the rookies in at once when we was on a roll. It looks like, why not like rotate young dudes in? You put all the new guys in at once, and I get it because you know you're playing unit by unit, but like. I don't know, I never agreed with the whole, you know, bringing the whole units in. Only if they're like, you know, like they know how to play. They're young. You want young guys who playing with veterans. Like you don't want a bunch of young motherfuckers on the court at the same time. Having Jordan Hawkins, Fears, and like Queen on the floor at the same time was absolutely nonsense. And like there should have always been a starter on the floor. Like it doesn't make any sense. We have it doesn't make any sense. Maybe Trey would have did better, you know. But I'll say I'll get back to Trey. So that's one, those rotations, because like his rotations were fine, other than like the main one. You know what I'm saying? Like we was up, but then like he just started doing weird shit. He just put all the young guys in, and then he kept them in too long. So like they said, coaching, like this wasn't a well coached game. This was not a well coached game. But all this stuff, taking Zion out. Zion was not in the rhythm. Zion was trash. Way more trash than his box score says. I don't know, like I don't know what happened to preseason Zion. Was like, man, he was passing the ball. He was shooting a floater. Now, like he didn't shoot any floater. Like he didn't shoot like any like mid ranges. He just did the same thing. He used to just run down here on the five dudes. Don't pass the ball. Turn the fucking bitch over. So like, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Like, what are we fucking doing? Like, so I was so disappointed in Zion. I was very disappointed in Zion. Nobody was driving and kicking. Everybody trying to force the issue. Like, move the fucking basketball. Like, move the ball. So I guess you get that on Willie too, I guess. But like, what I was watching in the preseason was good. So I mean, obviously they didn't execute. Like, pick your head up. You know what I'm saying? But all right. And Jordan Poole. This the other bad point against Willie Green. Those are two most egregious things. You know what I'm saying? Put all those rookies in at once, and then like the second half, he coached a much better game in the second half. It still wasn't perfect. Hey, do not get me wrong. I still say it was good, but it was way better than the first half. Next. The other thing he did was taking Jordan Poole out of the game. Now maybe he had an ankle or something. Because when I saw him at the scorer's table, he was like, you know, massaging his ankle. So maybe that's why. But Jordan Poole was on a motherfucking heater. He should have dropped 30. Like, why did he come out the game? Like that's my bad. Then he stayed out. I thought he got hurt. He was out for like the whole second quarter. Like I'm like, son, we need a point guard. And this goes back to fucking Pels fans. So this is still Willie Green stuff, but like Pels fans are just dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like so y'all here to get educated. You know what I'm saying? About basketball, how to build something great. You know what I'm saying? Because you need a fucking point guard. I thought Jose was hurt. I looked at the injury report. He wasn't on it, and I saw him wasn't suited up. So is he hurt? This dude has consistently proved that he's the most important player on the motherfucking team because he's the only one that can run the offense. He's the only one on the team with point guard skills. And like a lot of casuals don't understand how important it is to have somebody on the court. Like we was with point guard skills. I'm gonna call it point guard skills. When we went 10 minutes without scoring a fucking bucket, it's because everybody was trying to do hero ball. Nobody was turning the ball over. That's not Willie Green's fault. Like passing, like nobody could pass the ball. Like everybody was turning that motherfucker over. Zion, he had such a great passing preseason. Nobody was passing the fucking ball. And not just passing, nobody was commanding the offense. There's a difference between passing the ball and commanding the offense. And that's really what Jordan Poole really let me down. I think part of it was Willie Green because they said when he started the game, motherfucker was on a heater. He couldn't miss. That bitch was hitting out the bottom, get it out the net. So at the bottom of that bitch, I'm like, ooh, Poole about to drop 30. Then he took him out for 10 minutes and he never got his rhythm. Then Poole tried to force his rhythm. Turn that bitch over. You know what I'm saying? His defense got trashed. And then what I noticed is everybody's defense just stopped. Whenever their offense stopped, they stopped trying on defense. I'm like, son, what y'all doing? Why? But anyway, Jordan Poole, he just didn't do anything the whole second half after Willie Green. So Willie Green didn't coach a good game. All right, so that's the Willie Green and the other segments, you know what I'm saying? Turnovers, we can't make a shot, you know what I'm saying? Not passing the ball, that's really the main thing. But let's get to the number one reason why we lost this motherfucking game. And that is Trey Murphy III. So I guess you could put that Willie Green too, in a sense, because he should have been benched. He should have been benched this dude. When he took Zion out the game, he really wasn't playing that great anyway, but when he took Zion out instead of Trey Murphy, I'm like, why is Trey Murphy still on the floor? Take this motherfucker out. It's weird as hell. And Zion, he threw the little cushion that was on there. I was like, yeah, I know he mad. I'm mad too. Trey Murphy's playing like garbage and you get the hook? Trey Murphy was garbage on offense. Garbage. He couldn't hit a shot. But more than that, it goes past the numbers. He was trash in transition. Giving up easy shit. His playmaker was awful. In the pregame, when I saw him in the interview before the season, talking about the reporter asked him, hey, so what's you most proud of in your game? What you most proud of? And he was like, me making the right play. Shut your lying ass up. Making the right play. What you talking about? Bruh, what you talking about? All he did was keep it. He didn't have his head up the whole game. Head down. Whole game. Tossing that bitch away. Bad passing. His rebound was all right. I didn't notice he got 7 rebounds. I didn't feel like he got 7, but I'm going to give it to him. His rebound was all right. I was going to say everything was trash. That's the one bright spot. Passing was garbage. Scoring was garbage. Defense. His defense was utterly unacceptable garbage trash. Okay, now I'm getting even more. So I don't think I could have done a video last night. So I'm thinking about getting pissed off thinking about it. No, I was pissed just watching this dude. And then when I watch him, I'm also disappointed. I watch his physique. Same problem I have with Jordan Hawkins. He's been in the league 3 years. Why the fuck you still look like a stick? Get in the weight room. Nobody on our team lifts weights. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's weird as hell. But Trey Murphy III. He's supposed to be a star player. He got all his money. If your shots ain't falling, pass the ball. He was getting blown by on defense. His rotations, he was doing that fake defense rotation. He was rotating out in ways and hoping other people would cover for him. So somebody missed it. It looked like it wasn't on him, but it was really on him. Like, man, he played one of the worst defensive games I've ever seen, like, from a star player. Like, so he didn't even try. Like, he was fucking garbage. Like, everything was bad. He stalled the offense. Like, that's why we couldn't score. He stalled the offense. He's not a playmaker. He's not. He doesn't have point guard skills. But we had nobody on the floor with point guard skills to like really like get us some good looks. So like, I've been supporting with the Green. I mean, I say he's not perfect, but I haven't been on the fire with the Green trade. But I will say this: if Willie Green chose to DNP Jose, and it wasn't like some secret injury, excuse me. If he chose to DNP Jose without some significant injury or some kind of injury, he needs to be gone like tomorrow. Like that's just unacceptable. There's just certain things that are just unacceptable. It's unacceptable. But then that's part of the fan base too, because y'all got in his ear. The fan base don't like Jose for whatever reason. Well, the fan base likes him more, but like the talking heads, like the people that's doing this shit, or like the haterade group. You know what I'm saying? They them dumbass niggas don't like Jose. The dumbass bearded dude, that nigga don't like Jose. Like something like Jose is the most important player on the team. He has consistently proved it. Like when he plays, we win. When he don't play, we lose. It's literally that simple. Because we don't have a point guard. He's the only one a point guard. You need a point guard in order to function in today's any NBA. You know, at optimal efficiency, you need somebody running the point, and he can score. Like he's a scoring option. Like he can shoot. He can hit. He's a 3-level scorer. He could drive. He could kick. Like he got a handle. Like Jose is a true combo guard. Jose is not a point guard. He's not a shooting guard. He is a true combo guard. He just does whatever it takes. What you need. He's a true combo guard. Jose needs to be. He needs to be there. Period. All right, but all the way along, trade, like I said, to recap, trade Murphy the third cost us his game. 60% of the blame on him. I came up with that stat. I'm looking at you, Pelicans Digest. I still got love for y'all. Y'all are my favorite. Yeah, y'all are definitely my favorite. Yeah, I wrote that comment on your thing. I heard you. You know what I'm saying? But a little bit. Trey Murphy, 60% of the blame on him. 20% on Willie Green. 20% on the rest of the team for not living up. Shout out to Derek Fears. Shout out to that motherfucker. Like, even though I'm not gonna give him as much praise as everybody else, because once again, like, we needed a point guard. He got us buckets. But like, dude never passed a rock. Like, so he didn't pass at all. So there were some plays like because he could have really got other people going. He's still a rookie. I'm not expecting whatever. But like, if you playing Jordan Hawkins, Fears, and Queen over fucking Jose, get the fuck off the team. Like, son, you gotta go. All the other reasons there's people getting on you are the wrong reasons. Like, so as I said, Pelicans fans, a lot of them don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, like, a lot of the reasons you hear about Willie Green aren't actually his fault. It's these things that's actually his fault. That's why it's important to really analyze what's going on, understand what's going on, so you know how to fix the team. Just getting rid of Willie Green ain't the issue. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot more going on here. And part of it is they listen to the fan base. And not just the fan base, they listen to, like, the media dudes. I know Jake Madison, bearded motherfucker, I know that guy, was the reason that Valanciunas ain't here. Valanciunas should still be here. Like, he was perfect. He was everything. He was a point guard. He could run the offense. He's like a point center. And running the offense through Valanciunas work, But, like, some people have, like, they don't actually look at the game. They have these preconceived notions of how things should go in their brain. And when things don't go that way, they throw up the fits. Not knowing that, we could win with Valanciunas. You know what I'm saying? And he looks great in Denver. He looked great in Sacramento. He looked great after he left. You know what I'm saying? He should have still been here. So the Saints need to stop listening to media members. Stop. Because most of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. So stop. Trey Murphy was garbage. He's the main reason. Play Jose. And Zion, pass the fucking ball. Everybody, pass the ball. All right, everybody. I'm DJ Rooster. Wake your ass up. Because Wallace never sleeps. You hear me?